I flew in to get here this morning, and last weekend, we fly a lot. We have a lot of early flights, and I flew from Wisconsin we played a show, and then we flew to Reno, and then we got in some vans, and we were shuttled off a couple hours to Urington, Nevada, where we played a show, and then went back into those vans and went back to the airport in Reno, and we had a 3:15 a.m. lobby call to the airport. And this is kind of a typical weekend. I'm tired. I want to get some sleep. So I get to the airport, do a little Bible reading like I do in a lot of airport terminals, and I get on the plane and settle in, put my earbuds in, and I think I'm going to get some rest, get home, see the family tonight. And I pull up my iPad. I'm going to take a few notes as people are coming on the plane. I take a few notes for this sermon at Celebration. This woman comes in, sits down in the middle seat next to me. A couple minutes go by and she taps me on the shoulder. And I think, oh no, a shoulder tapper. I kind of wanted to get some rest. So I pull out an earbud and she says, "Do you mind if I ask what you're reading?" I said, "Well, I'm not really reading, I'm writing a sermon." And she said, "Oh, you're a minister." I said, "No, ma'am, I'm not a minister. I'm a musician, but I love to preach whenever I get an opportunity." And she said, "If you're a musician, why do you love to preach?" And I said, "Well, I'm a sinner, not worthy of God's grace, but out of his love and mercy and forgiveness, he saved me. And I want to tell everyone I can about that." A few moments went by and she thought about it. And I noticed her eyes glassing over a little bit. And she said, "You know, I've never felt worthy for anybody." And I let it sit there for a second. I didn't reply right away. I looked at her, and a tear came down her cheek, and she said, "It's because of my dad. He told me I was worthless. And I loved him, and all I wanted was him to love me back." And I looked down at the sermon notes I had, and the title that I had written said, "The Power of Your Words." So let's talk about that.
When the little things mean everything, that's when you got everything you need. If you're anything like me.
We are almost done with summer, but in the summer we started the kids on a summer schedule. They have 1 hour of education screen time. So I've been having them do education.com. So I want to show you guys that. So here's our summer schedule. And so from 4 to 5, they do educational screen time. So you log on to education.com and then they have their own profiles. So there's one for London and one for Lincoln. London will do 5th grade because she's going into 5th, and Lincoln will do 3rd. So there's all kinds of worksheets that you can print out. So Lincoln's working on 3-digit addition right now. London is doing multiplication. So these are just the ones that you can print out, but there's also lots of fun games.
I usually have this and it's 2 minutes.
It's 2 minutes, so this one's a 1 minute, so it's gonna challenge you. Let's do it. So here you can go to worksheets, games, lessons, plans, activities. This is so fun for kids and it gets them off of other screen time.
That's my favorite game right there.
The basketball one? You want to play that one in a second?
Right next to it, it's the flipping pancakes.
Pancakes. So they have their favorite games already too. So they have something also called Summer Boost right here, and this gets them ready for their next grade. So right here it says you can practice and play and prepare for kindergarten, but we are not in kindergarten, so let's go to 5th. So this would be stuff that London could start doing to prepare for 5th grade. Is this right? I would have to probably write that down to do it myself.
1,156, right?
We'll double check it. So education.com is giving you guys 50% off of a premium membership for anyone who clicks on our link in the description below. So Everybody should click it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Click.
Click down below, education.com, and you guys can get your kids ready for the next grade during the summer and get them off of other screens. Watching the video that they recorded last night where they were baking the cupcakes and putting all the toppings in. So go to London's channel, watch that video. It's actually really funny of what happened with the cupcakes and who won and who lost that challenge. So we are headed right now to go get donuts. We haven't done that in a while. Comment below what your favorite donut is.
Chocolate.
Chocolate glazed or chocolate filled?
Chocolate filled, cherry, or just plain.
I love white icing
or sprinkles.
with nuts.
White with sprinkles.
Is that your favorite, Maddie?
Wait, pink with sprinkles or white with sprinkles? One of those.
Okay, I love any donut that has nuts on it. I love a crunch, I'll just say that. And I also like anything with cinnamon, so like a cinnamon twist or something like that. But I don't like the filled donuts. They're too much. Comment below what your favorite donut is. Let us know. This is our haul today. This is all they had left, basically. But I got my white with crunch. This is our donut haul today. Yeah, with nuts. Cream cheese filled. I'm gonna film you trying this because I've never heard of a cream cheese filled donut. Cheese. Oh, that's massive. Okay, let me turn on the car. I doubt it's poop, London. It's probably like chocolate or something from another donut. Relax.
There's so many Christmas stuff in there. Maybe an elf pooped on it.
Maybe. You didn't even get it. Okay, take the next bite, the second bite right there. Maybe not?
They have liked it earlier, maybe don't get it.
Okay.
All right, we're in Ohio, Tiffin, Seneca County Fair. That's where we is. About to do the best time, drinking Texas water.
Gotta hydrate for the best time, baby. You go out there to hydrate, you liable to die.
Come on in, you're first.
They can swing back in, they're not breaking the crowd up.
I haven't seen you in forever.
It's been over a year.
How are you?
I'm good. This is my fiance, Justin.
Hey man, good to meet you, brother. It's your dad's truck?
Yeah.
You made that shirt yourself?
No, my mom did.
You made that, Mama?
I made it.
All right, what's the only reason you came?
I came to meet Chris, meet you, and to be on the Smiths, man.
All right, first
Much better,
timers.
first timers.
Welcome to Ohio. How are y'all?
Good.
Are they with
We're
you
all
too?
family, yeah.
Family.
Okay.
Ask if she could be on the Smiths. I was like,
You could, yes, you could be on the Smiths. What's your names?
Harper.
Harper,
What's your name? Tell us. Her name's Avery.
Avery,
Lily.
Lily. You guys, y'all are amazing. I love your shirts. And your shirts. Thank you. That's good. What's your name, brother?
Blaine.
Blaine. From Findlay, Ohio. How many episodes of The Smiths have you seen?
All of them.
All of them, for real? Now you're on this one. That makes it even better. This is gonna be your favorite episode. We gotta make it good, Chris. How are you?
Good.
You guys got some baseballs?
Tell them we watch. We want to know what your youngest meet and greet member's been.
How old is this one?
5 weeks.
That's like pretty close. That's pretty close.
So Granger, we love the Smiths and everything. How we watch it every Tuesday and Thursday.
And I sing every word on every song, and my favorite song is Holler.
Oh, that's awesome, buddy. Okay, this is a shout out to your baby girl, Evelyn.
Hi.
14 months at home. Hi, Evelyn. I know you want to see Maverick and not me, but Mama's a lot better. What you got hiding under that head? Well, first of all, you got this. Wow. All the way around. How about this one? And what you got under the head? Yee. That's good, buddy. You ready for a concert?
Thank you for watching The Smiths.
You got to pull it farther away. Yeah, that's better.
Thank you for watching The Smiths. Thanks for watching my vlog, yo.
That's better.
Arms aren't long enough. Praise
Side to side, what grip on dirt road? Couple buddies saying let's go. the ground.
You have all your notes?
Yeah, I'm going to rely totally on the monitors, but I do have a printout of what they have, what you just showed me right here.
Yeah, great.
So I have that inside my Bible, but other than that, it's just going to be the Bible. One in the center and two on the sides.
That's right.
Yes, sir. We're gonna have one
Put scripture in his monitor.
Two on the floor.
on either side of you, and then there's gonna be one dead center right underneath the cameras.
And they're all mirrors of each other?
They're all gonna be the exact same
Cool.
thing. So what you're gonna see is this is what's previewed. It's not live.
Okay.
So this is gonna be the verse, and then key 2 is optional. Go ahead and put it like it's live. You'll see it transition up here, and that way you can even read off of it if you wanted to. And then you can see what's coming up next.
Great.
So when we go through those prompts for you, they will all stay here in this kind of preview section.
Great.
Because we obviously won't be wanting to take those live to the screen. In total, you'll have that 40 minutes.
Okay.
And if it runs red, it runs red. Just kind of let you know where you're at in your time. So
who's actually rolling the text?
this gentleman right here, this is Nelson.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. So whenever you hear me say one of the points,
Yes.
you can roll it up.
Yeah.
There's nothing more special than that.
Okay, cool.
But if I see 2, I can just go to number 2.
And if we
You know what I mean?
we see you jumping, we'll find wherever you're at and we'll catch up to you.
You guys are
Cue
the
you
best.
for the next one.
You guys are the best.
But trust me, we're used to jumping around with Pastor Joe. So,
I can't even imagine.
Don't worry.
All right, no one knows this yet
Okay.
because I'm keeping on the down low.
All right, man.
But a couple things. I'm gonna actually stop y'all during the beginning of the altar call,
All right.
which hardly ever happens. But
Yeah.
I just want a chance for the Spirit to be able to move without them being influenced by y'all's amazing skills.
Yeah.
And it's gonna feel awkward,
Yeah.
I think. at
Dan
first.
Leanne did that to us about 2 years ago.
Okay, cool. As long as you've done it before. I didn't want y'all
Yeah.
to be weirded out.
No, yeah.
But then we'll bring it back in
Yeah.
when I start praying.
All right,
at
I'll
the end of-
I'll sneak it back in. We'll sneak it back in.
You feel me.
All right, gotcha.
I remember when I lost my dad, I wanted to talk to him one more time. I wanted to call him on the phone and have him answer, just so I could hear him, hear his encouragement, hear his love. When I die one day, the only thing left on earth of me will be my words. That's a crazy thought. Words are so powerful. I could say something right here on this stage, right now, recorded on camera, and totally destroy my entire career in this cancel culture. That is wild, without even lifting a finger. Words have power. You've probably heard that the small snake is more deadly than a big snake. You know why that is? The big snake will only put out the amount of poison based on the threat level. But a small snake, in its immaturity, will release all the poison in one bite. Makes me wonder how many times I've released all the poison in one bite. On a Facebook post, comment, defending a political position, sports team. But that lack of self-control is a sign of our spiritual immaturity. This is tough. This is tough teaching. I'm hoping at this point you're thinking, well, what do I do? I mean, I could accidentally, without even intended to, say something that's set on fire by hell. I think I have a solution for everybody. I'm going to bring it to you right now. We could get it up on the screen here. This is $19.99 on Amazon Prime. I think it's going to solve all of our problems. We could just leave here, problem solved. I'm just kidding. This is not about mouth muzzles. This is not about holding your tongue. It's not about lip service. Take a look at James again. Verse 7 and 8 here, it says, "For every kind of beast and bird, of reptile and sea creature can be tamed and has been tamed by mankind, but no human being can tame the tongue. It's a restless evil full of deadly poison." No human being can tame the tongue. What do we do with this information? I think it starts with this. Saying, I am my own communication problem.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're going to horseback today. Horseback riding lessons for London. I think this is like lesson 12 maybe for her.
Already?
I think so. Park and Aunt Amy went to Africa, mission trip. So that's so exciting. Pray for them. Pray for God's Spirit to move, for them to reach people that have never heard the gospel. Pray for their safety, pray for their health, pray for holy moments for the kingdom. It's so exciting. I cannot wait to go on a mission someday. High five. Mavi also said hi today. Can you say hi? Anyway, off to horseback. It is 7:37. Let's go see TikTok.
Is this a YouTube video or just a YouTube?
Okay, so I just dropped off London at horseback. I usually always stay with her to watch her and just encourage her, but I forgot the carrier for Maverick. I dropped her off so she can brush TikTok and get him all ready, and then I'm gonna go pick up the carrier for Maverick and then get some gas and then go back and see her. But it's good for her to be alone sometimes and do what she needs to do and know that she's okay if I drop her off somewhere like that. She told me last night she was a little nervous because she hasn't been in a couple weeks because we were all sick, so it's her first day back in 3 weeks. So she's a little nervous, but we prayed before we went and we prayed when we just got there, so she's gonna do great, right, Bubba? So we'll go back and see her.
Oh.
Yeah, and just burp. Just burp. Say hi. So we just got back. Sissy is on a trail ride. So I'm not sure where they went, but she went on a trail ride today. Yeah. Also, our horse trainer, her cat just had kittens. So she's really wanting to take a kitten home. I would love to have more cats. I love cats. But with Goosey, I don't think we can. They told us he doesn't like other cats. But she said maybe if we raise it from a kitten, they will learn to like it. But we might be taking a kitten home today. Here she comes, back from her trail ride. How was your ride? We went for a trail ride. Yeah. I thought it was so beautiful. You weren't feeling the trot today?
No.
Did you get nervous? No? How was it?
Yeah. I think that was the best one ever.
How come? Just because you got to relax? Awesome.
So guys, that was my second trail ride. It was fun and I liked it a lot, but it's 9 in the morning. I had to wake up at 7:15, but I love it. That was really fun.